Ragers, to a solo edition of Wrestling Road Rage. This episode is entitled Wrestlemania Review Rage. Thank you, Tough Guy. So this past Sunday, WrestleMania took place. The showcase of the Immortals. Meh. 7 hours. The show is 7 hours. You had the Andre the Giant Battle Royal kick off the kickoff. Cool. You know what started getting us really upset for that match? Is how they kept cutting away to John Cena in the crowd. And they kept cutting to commercials for their own program. Look, WWE, we're already watching it on the network. A lot of people are watching it through YouTube or live, some other method. But the fact is, they know what's happening. You don't need to cut into the Battle Royal to hype Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the main event. It's stupid. And then John is there as a fan. John is supposed to be there to watch it. You keep cutting to close-ups of him. You made the man keep putting his beer down. What the hell? The Cruiserweights got a great match. Nothing issue there. The Women's Battle Royal was cool. Cool for Naomi. You know, a little lie, cheat, steal never hurt anybody towards getting a win. Congratulations on that. The main show picked up with the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat. Fantastic entrances, fantastic match. They drew you into it. They made you interested in it. You were watching near fall, who had it, who's gonna get it. It was what a match is supposed to be. Then we shoot to Charlotte and Asuka, which was the hyped match. I thought that was going to be a brutal... We were all expecting this, like, brutal war between Charlotte and Asuka. And it ended like that? Like, did Charlotte even do that much damage to Asuka? I mean, I know Asuka was getting her, and they were, you know, targeting Charlotte's shoulder. But I never really saw Charlotte target Asuka's leg. I never saw a lot of damage be done. And for it to end that quick on a tap out. And Charlotte doing it one-handed, no less. It pays to be a flare. There's nothing else to that. It pays to be a flare. And then there was a U.S. title match. Okay, shock value. Along with the Charlotte one, shock value. Jinder gets the championship. Woohoo. But to have the match be that lackluster when you have those four talents, and it kind of ends with, you know, Randy getting a flurry of RKOs, and then everyone gets one finisher, and it ends with Jinder Mahal getting the win. It was a match that had a lot of hype, a lot of build, and a lot of potential, and it floundered. However, a match we all didn't expect to be really good, and I'm sorry to say it. It was probably one of the best matches on the card. Ronda and Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie. Holy shit! That match right there was fantastic. Ronda showing she does know how to do stuff. She was impressive in the ring, as was Stephanie. Triple H and Kurt Angle got good moments. And you had interaction against the sexes. A little intergender action going on in a mixed match challenge. Oh, he didn't look like he missed a step at all. And he just still has the same intensity. The crowd is still behind him when he walked out to the yes signs and the yes chants. That is how you know the WWE Universe likes somebody. Look at how Daniel Bryan gets at reactions. Look at how other people you push down the throats of them get reactions from the universe. Pay attention to the WWE universe and you'll learn something. If you give it to us, we will buy stuff. AJ Styles versus Nakamura in what was a show stealer. They got second longest match on the card following the mixed tag team match. And they did not fail to deliver. Man, it could have been maybe a little bit better, but they still did a, pun intended, phenomenal job. And hey, who expected Nakamura to go heel? You had the SmackDown Tag Team titles, which, again, that one hurt to watch because I thought that was going to be this great match. And it ended in 8 minutes. I mean, you had the Usos and New Day, who had, like, the feud of the year last year for the tag team titles. You tossed in the Bludgeon Brothers. Should have been this amazing, close call. Everyone going after them. 8 minutes. I mean, good for Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. You guys are doing something with them. But I expected more out of the match. Speaking of tag teams, God bless Braun. And God bless Braun. He got put into the position between the two main events, and he had to hype everybody back in. What was the decision? He'd pick a fan out of the universe. Okay, it's a clear setup, yeah, but it was still entertaining, especially when he picked a kid. It made for good TV. Fortunately, they relinquished the title, schedule conflicts with 4th grade, but you know what? Good for Nicholas. I hope we see Nicholas back during the summer. Oh yeah, we had John Cena, who after Charlotte and Asuka got, someone told him to head to the back, and John went running. And then he comes back out, and it's just all really bizarre, because it's like, was everyone trolling John? And the lights go out. When they come back on, it's Elias. Because who WWE stands for Walk with Elias? Why wouldn't you? Cena beats him down, starts to walk away, very sad, and then the lights go back out. Some lightning strikes. Hat and coat appear in the ring. That was a fun moment. And then Taker came out. Taker and Cena had a match, and John Cena took the job and let Undertaker look like this unstoppable phenom that he should be, and beat John in less than 3 minutes. It wasn't the best match, but you know what? It gave The Undertaker redemption in the Superdome. It made everyone happy. It did what it was supposed to. Another match that was actually surprisingly better than we thought it would be was Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. We expected Nia to just kind of squash Alexa in no time flat. Alexa got good offense in. Alexa actually, made it look like there were times she could have won. But most importantly, she did what she was supposed to. Alexa is the heel. So during the match, she would act like the heel. She would still sit there and trash talk Nia until it eventually pushed Nia to the point of beating her. Simple. And you know what probably was the best match? The most feel-good match of the night? Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It leaves you, you're curious what's going to happen to Kevin and Sami now that they lost. They were just trying to get jobs at Raw. Kurt told them, hey, TNA's hiring. But they're gonna still be, Raw or SmackDown, they'll somehow make it back someplace. But other than the copy and paste from last time they were in New Orleans, with Daniel Bryan being injured and then being removed from the match, all to come back out at a critical point. Damn it was great seeing Daniel Bryan back in the ring. And does that take us to the main event? The match where people were chanting, "This is boring," and "This is awful." What? It's your WrestleMania main event and you have the fans chanting boring and awful. It's almost like people were telling you that a majority of the fans had no interest in that match. What a concept. But hey, shock value. Brock Lesnar retained because he re-signed. Yay! And now at the greatest Royal Rumble, it's Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns in a steel cage. Yay! I just want Roman to get the belt so that this feud is over. And we can move on to more interesting people. Joe, Lashley, Braun, any of them. Anyone's better. Nicholas. So, that's it. That's a WrestleMania review rage. Feel the rage. Let it out. Let it out. What did you like about WrestleMania? What just really, hey, quote Peter Griffin, what really grinded your gears for WrestleMania? Until next time, I've been the SKFeffect. It's been WrestleMania review rage, and we'll see you next time.